Hi everybody watching my channel Happiness is a Choice, which is stress management. Today I'll be telling you about the fear which we had in our country about the COVID cases when the cases was only 100. Now it has come down even if the cases is more than lakhs. How could? It's all because of a psychological concept. It's called the Kuber-Ross model. Whenever there is a tragedy, disaster, accident, death, divorce, or any significant negative events in our life, we all go through five stages. Number one, denial, anger, bargain, depression, and acceptance. Let me explain. The first stage is denial, refusal to uh, believe that such thing is happening. For example, we all denied that corona is going to come to us, and even if it comes, it will not spread due to our environmental conditions. The second stage is anger, when we feel that all control has been taken away, life is drastically changed in short space of time, and it's completely natural to feel angry. For some people, anger over the losses of income or loss of normal life. The third stage is bargain. Why did this come? Why it is happening? Why me? Why so much misery around? Please reduce the pain. Please relax the lockdown. We'll maintain social distance. We'll take precautions and we'll take safe measures. We'll start bargaining. The fourth stage is depression. If the pain continues, if it continues to be a miserable state, it increases from mild depression to clinical, depending upon the mental fitness. The fifth and the last stage is acceptance and integration. We accept the fact and then we move on. Okay, now let me explain now. The most important model concept of this model is the degree and intensity of these five stages varies from person to person. From such persons, the person gets stuck in at one stage. Maybe they get stuck at denial stage, they cannot move to the anger stage. For some people, they stay in the anger stage. And so it becomes difficult for them to move on from one stage to another. It takes a lot of time for some people to move from one stage to another. And these five stages are not limited to this COVID situation. It applies to all the negative events in human life. An example can be cited like to demonstrate the transition from one stage to another. So imagine you are driving to office every day by your car, and one day you have an important meeting and you have to leave the home for office early, and the car doesn't start and the battery is finished. The stage you face is denial. You are shocked and you can't believe it's happening to you when you are running late, and you start the car again and again. And stage two is in anger. You realize now the car cannot be started, and you begin to feel angry and get mad at that situation. Stage three is bargain. Even if you know that it's not going to help, you keep on asking the car to start just for once and promise yourself that you will maintain and keep the battery charged as soon as possible. And stage four is depression. All the negative thoughts rush into your mind and you feel sad and depressed. And stage five is acceptance. Okay, now you figure out what is to do next. To book a car or a cab and phone your office and inform the authority that you'll be getting late. Like this, we experience so many negative situations in life, and you go through five stages. The best thing in life is to deal with the situation is to move from first stage to stage one to last stage as fast as possible, and do not get stuck at one stage. If you get stuck, it affects your mental health. Move to the last stage as fast as possible. The last stage is acceptance. It doesn't mean that you're okay with what's happening or you're happy with the situation. Get to the point, understand what's going on, and take positive actions. Accept the fact no one can change, no one can change the situation, and take positive action based on that. Psychological is a widely used word, resilience. Resilience means to bounce back. How fast you bounce back from stage 1 to stage 5. In current COVID situations, we have accepted the fact and we have to take positive actions. Change is an inevitable part of our life. There is no running away from it. Accept what's happening and what is happening, and continue to live and move on. So do not get stuck, but move on, and move on, and lead a better life. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Stay connected to get more tips about